My name is Katie McGraw. BSSCC means the world to me and my family. My husband and I learned how to parent at BSSCC. The excellent professional teachers helped us to learn about our children, our parenting, and our own teaching practice. The inspiring impact that these teachers have had on our children has motivated each of them to work in nurseries or preschools throughout their teen years. Watching them interact with young children with such respect, joy, and love is evidence to me of that lasting impact. The connections formed at BSSCC between children are lifelong. My children, now 16, 19, and 21, still see BSSCC friends that they've not been in school with since they were 5. The bonds formed as they played, learned, ate, napped, and sang together allowed them to know each other more deeply than most friends do. The bonds I formed with other parents have allowed me to have deep collaborative relationships with Brookline teaching colleagues in all of the buildings. These relationships have enriched my teaching, my ability to contribute to the district as a whole, and my investment in my job. When I began at Lawrence, there were 5 of us whose children had been at BSSCC together. Besides us, there were at least 3 other Lawrence teachers benefiting from the confidence that BSSCC brings, that while we do our best for the children of Brookline, our children are safe, happy, and thriving within the best educational environment we can imagine.
Hey guys, it's Melanie.
Lily. I'm Tess.
Alice.
And we all went to preschool together at BSSCC in 2006.
We all learned lessons that will last a lifetime.
We made new friends, but we kept the old.
One is silver.
What is gold?
Hi, my name is Terry Nardone, and my son Duncan Johnson started at the BSSCC almost 25 years ago. It was an amazing place for our family. Not only did the teachers there help us become better parents, but they gave my son some really valuable life skills. He was able to socialize with other children and just learn how to become a good citizen. As a matter of fact, he's still best friends with Keith Chernin, who he met when he was just 1. So we hope that the BSSCC can continue its mission. They truly do a wonderful job. Thank you.
My name is Kira Flynn Carson, and I work in School Within a School at Brookline High School. And I love the small, intimate setting of School Within a School, but one of the things it does is it has made it hard to make connections with colleagues around the school. So one of the things that I knew going into BSSCC is that it was going to be a great place for my kid and that they were going to get an excellent education. But what I didn't realize is that it was going to connect me with colleagues who had been lovely acquaintances for a long time and created a really strong familial connection with those families. They're the people that we call when there's a surgery or something going on in the family and we need extra support, and they're the people who are always there for us. Because of that connection that happened informally at drop-offs and pickups and things like that, that has been the most enriching professional development I've ever had. Those informal conversations turned into initiatives or turned into things that people asked me to collaborate with, opportunities that never would have happened if I wasn't at BSSCC. In fact, I can honestly say that BSSCC is the best professional development that I've had, an unintentional, wonderful place for professional development. The final thing is to think about what having a permanent and stable home for BSSCC means. It doesn't mean just preparing future PSB students well for their PSB experience, but it really is a sustaining, nurturing, supportive place for your teachers. So please consider the very strong ripple effects of giving BSSCC a permanent home.
Are we ready? Hi, I'm Phil Chernin, and my 3 kids went to BSSCC, and here's a song about it. Ariel is 29. She started at age 1. BSSCC taught mom and dad how things are done. Teacher Liz looked after her as if she was her own. Keep in touch so Liz can see how Ariel has grown. Keith is 25, he teaches kindergarten now. BSSC taught him to spread the love around. Duncan, he had diaper changes, reading time and snack. Duncan is his best friend now, just how cool is that? Melanie came on the scene, it was 2002. A lot of time had passed, but we remembered what to do. Co-op jobs and playtime, Melly, Lily, Ellis, Tess. BSSCC kids now are friends at BHS. Infant, toddler, preschool rooms at BSSCC. Little people learning about responsibility. Sharing, caring, safely planning, it's a family. Let's rally round to find a home for BSSCC.
Hi everyone, we're the alumnus of the extraordinary BSSCC. Superintendent Bob Sperber was trailblazing in his quest to retain talented teachers for the Brookline schools. He gave us trailer space to run a staff daycare program that supported our teaching and our lives. Our children were in the first Brookline School Staff Child Care Center class, and they're now 40. Here's a BSSCC grandchild. Thank you, Brookline, for supporting teachers and their families all these years. Take good care.
Hi, we are the Salvi family. I'm Kara.
I'm Joaquin.
And I'm Sean too.
Joaquin, why did you love BSSCC as much as you did?
I love BSSCC as much as I did because there's a lot of space and I can play cool games with my friends and stuff like that.
I love BSSCC as much as I did because of its proximity to the high school, and I was able to get to work, do the important work that I do, and not have to rush out.
And I would just add that as fellow educators, Kara and I were completely blown away by how well the teachers there adjusted and modified their curriculum to the needs and interests of their students. You can tell that they just put in a lot of time, a lot of love, and a lot of passion into their job.
So we just want to say to all those listening that if BSSCC cannot stay in its current location, which is amazing, that the town absolutely finds something that's comparable so students can learn and play in the great outdoors as they were meant to, and that parents, especially Brookline staff parents, can have peace of mind when they go off to do the important work that they do for Brookline children. Thank you. We love BSSCC.
Bye.
Bye.
My name is Liz Crane. I'm a Brookline High School science teacher, and my daughter Hannah attended BSSCC for 3 years. When I think about BSSCC, I think about an unparalleled early education experience for Hannah and for all of the other students. I cannot imagine a more nurturing, welcoming, creative, and professional place for children to spend some of their most important years of childhood. When I think about BSSCC for myself, I think about a community that helped me forge relationships with colleagues, both teachers and administrators across the K-12 system. These relationships become some of the main reasons why I feel so anchored to the Brookline community for both now and the future. Informal conversations on the playground, at pickup, at drop-off, on work days became connections with families, and those connections have persisted well past our days of BSSCC. Keeping BSSCC a part of the public schools of Brookline will help keep the community of teachers strong. And a strong faculty means a strong district, means students who are happy, who are welcomed every day, with professionals who feel truly respected and love what they do. We love BSSCC.